For the first time in 5 decades, the voice of the area's best-known broadcaster is no longer heard.
Milton Metz has been on the air daily in Louisville since the 1940s. But even though he's still very healthy, with little fanfare, Metz pushed away the microphone the other day. His bosses at Clear Channel then said, "Hold on," and convinced him to stay active in other roles with WHAS Radio, all at an age when most people would say, enough is enough.
Metz here.
It has been his hello, his daily greeting for 55 years.
Say, hello, Metz here.
And over the airwaves last Friday, Milton Metz said his goodbyes.
Metz here.
Thanks to the heartwarming reception you've always given me.
He's a legend.
I admit to being very high on Louisville.
He's a patriarch of all broadcasters in the market, in my view.
Listen, I paid. I've been there, and I want to do some other things.
There is WHAS Radio and later television. He walked in the door in 1946, and he would go full blast into both. From the midday TV program Omelette.
We have a very macho character comes on our program. He's a disco dancer.
To interviewing the hottest stars of the day, here with the cast of MASH.
I like your tie. I like his tie. Can you see the tie? Yes. Show the tie.
Nice to have it made out of an old chair.
And it looks like strawberry jelly got spilled there this morning on breakfast.
Seattle?
Yes, in the West Coast.
And on radio, the calls came into him from around the country at night as host of Metz Here for 30 years. As always, he adapted.
Yeah, I even at one time, Doug, I called a Davis Cup tennis match on radio.
Or the night he stayed on the air to broadcast information long distance to people who were listening in hurricane-stricken Charleston, South Carolina.
And he talked them through this thing, and it was terrific. And to have that here is powerful, and that's not something, that you let just drift away.
At any rate, I hope you've enjoyed these little one-way chats.
I have.
For the past 8 years, he's recorded daily commentaries, a total of 1,100 of them. It was time to stop.
Wherever I would go, even now it's hard to get out of the habit, I would read, a ketchup label and think, would this make a good commentary?
At WHAS, where Metz is literally a giant figure in the hallways, after the final commentary, the general manager asked him to stick around.
He's on his toes.
He remains on the payroll to represent the station in other ways now.
A guy like that you would think would be stuck in the past or a prisoner of the past. He's not.
The station is so much a part of me, the WHAS call letters. You probably find it on my shorts. But in a more serious mode, it's been my entire adult life.
And fans will miss him.
I liked him. I liked listening to what he talked about and everything else.
He'd either make you laugh or cry, or you'd laugh so hard you'd be crying at Milton Metz.
Thanks for listening.
He thinks like a 32 or 33-year-old.
Thanks for listening to Milton Metz at 84 WHAS.
Well done. Very well done.
Without a flub. One take. One take.
Always on. So what will Metz do for the radio station now? He remains busy recording commercials, and he'll represent the station at community events and the WHAS Crusade for Children. He's been associated with it since the very first crusade 48 years ago. Well, are you sick of telemarketers calling you about